Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 31st of December 1987. And the title is The New Year, the year to become equal to the Father. Today, the Trimurti Father is looking at three confluences, meetings. One is the meeting of the Father and the children. The second is this confluence age, and the third is the meeting of the years. Each of the three confluences has its own specialty. Each confluence is one that inspires you to have transformation. The confluence age inspires world transformation. The confluence of the Father and the children is one that makes you experience the most elevated fortune and the most elevated attainments. The confluence of the years inspires you to have newness. Each of the three confluences has importance with its own meaning. Today, all the children from this land and abroad have especially come to celebrate the new year of the old world. Bap Dada is seeing all the children who are here in the physical form and the children in the subtle form who have reached here with the Viman of their intellect, and is giving diamond congratulations for celebrating the new year, because all the children are making their lives as valuable as diamonds. Have you become double heroes, diamonds? Firstly, you are the Father's invaluable jewel. You are a hero, diamond. Secondly, you are a hero who plays a hero part. This is why Bap Dada is giving imperishable congratulations for every second, every thought, and every birth. For you elevated souls, it is not just today that you give congratulations, but it is because of having elevated fortune and elevated attainment at every moment that you give congratulations to the Father at every moment, and the Father congratulates you, children, and constantly takes you into the flying stage. In this new year, continue to experience this special newness in your life. You, of course, congratulate the Father in every second and in every thought, but among yourselves too, like the Father, let congratulations of happiness and greetings continue to emerge from your heart at every moment for every soul, whether they are Brahmin souls, souls whom you don't know, souls who have no knowledge, or those who are in contact and connection with you. No matter what someone is like, your greetings of happiness should give that one an experience of attainment of happiness. To give greetings is to give and receive happiness. Whenever you give anyone greetings, those are greetings of happiness. You would not give congratulations at a time of sorrow. So, on seeing every soul become happy and give happiness, these are the congratulations and greetings from the heart. It doesn't matter what type of interaction the other soul has with you. You elevated souls who constantly receive greetings from Bap Dada have to give everyone happiness. They give you thorns, and in return, you give them spiritual roses. They give you sorrow, and you, children of the bestower of happiness, give them happiness. Do not treat them in the same way as they are with you. You cannot become ignorant with those who are ignorant. You cannot be influenced by a soul who is influenced by his sanskars or nature. In every thought of you elevated souls, blessings and greetings of happiness to benefit everyone, to transform everyone, and to make influenced souls free should be visible in a natural way. Because all of you are bestowers, that is, deities, those who give. So, in this new year, especially continue to give greetings of happiness. Let it not be that you say greetings, greetings, simply today and tomorrow while walking and moving around. Do not begin the new year simply by saying this. You may say it, but say it from your heart and say it throughout the whole year. Do not just say it for 2 days. When you give any soul greetings from your heart, then that soul's heart should become happy on receiving greetings from the heart. So, continue to distribute the Dilkush happy heart Toli at every moment. Do not eat and feed others this sweet on just one day. Tomorrow, eat as much sweet Toli as you want. Feed everyone lots and lots of this sweet. However, if you also continue to feed each one Dilkush Toli from your heart in the same way, you will have so much happiness. In today's world, people are still a little afraid, concerned to eat sweet things, but you can eat as much of this Dilkush sweet as you want. You can feed them as much as they want. There won't be any illness through this because Bap Dada makes you children equal to him. So this year, especially show the world and the Brahmin family the specialty of becoming equal to the Father. For instance, when any soul says Baba, he experiences sweetness and happiness. By saying, Wow Baba, your mouth is sweetened because you attained something. In the same way, every Brahmin soul should become happy on mentioning the name of any Brahmin soul because all of you are also equal to the Father, and so you share amongst yourselves the specialties you have received from the Father. You are cooperative companions with one another, and you continue to progress. Do not become life companions, but you may become work companions. All of you souls continue to share happiness among yourselves with the specialties that you have attained, and you will continue to do that in the future too. Just as you dance in happiness, as soon as you remember the Father, in the same way, as soon as every Brahmin soul remembers another Brahmin soul, he should experience spiritual happiness, not limited happiness. At every moment, they should experience all attainments from the Father in a physical form. This is known as giving greetings to one another at every moment and through every thought. Everyone's aim is the same. You have to become equal to the Father. Because without becoming equal, neither will you be able to go back with the Father to the sweet home, nor will you come into the kingdom with Father Brahma. Those who go back to their home with Bap Dada will come down into the kingdom with Father Brahma. You will come down from up above, will you not? You will not just go back together, but also come down together. You will be worthy of worship with Brahma and also become a worshipper with Father Brahma. So, you have the company of many birds. However, the basis of that is to become equal at this time and to go back with him. Look at the specialty of this coming year. It has the numbers 8 and 8. The number 8 has so much importance. If you look at your worthy of worship form, there is a memorial of those with 8 arms and 8 powers. There are 8 jewels, 8 kingdoms. The figure 8 is remembered in many different ways. Therefore, celebrate this year, especially as the year for having determination to become equal to the Father. Whatever actions you perform, let them be equal to those of the Father. Whatever thoughts you have, whatever words you speak, when you come into contact or relationship, be equal to the Father. It is easy to become equal to Father Brahma because he is corporeal. He is a soul who takes 84 births. He is a soul who has experienced being worthy of worship and also a worshipper. He has experienced the old world, old sanskars, old karmic accounts, being in a gathering and making everyone work in a gathering. He's experienced in everything. So, it is not difficult to follow someone who is experienced. And the Father is telling you to place your every step in Father Brahma's footsteps. You don't have to find a new path. You simply have to place your steps in the footsteps. Copy Brahma. You have this much wisdom, do you not? Simply continue to match yourself, because both Bap and Dada are waiting to go back with you. The incorporeal Father is resident of the Supreme Abode, but at the confluence age, he has to play his part through the corporeal form, does he not? Therefore, together with the part of this cycle ending, the parts of both Bap and Dada will also end for this cycle. Then the cycle will repeat. This is why the incorporeal Father is also bound with the part of you children. It is a pure bondage. However, there is the bondage of the part, is there not? It is a bondage of love, a bondage of service, but it is a sweet bondage. It is not a bondage of karma. So, the new year is the year for constant greetings. The new year is the year for constantly being equal to the Father. The new year is the year for receiving the blessing to stay with the Father in the sweet home and in the kingdom, because you will remain in constant company from now. To remain together at this time is the blessing of always being with him. Otherwise, you will become part of the procession, and instead of being close relatives, you will be distant relatives. You will only meet sometimes. You are not those who only meet sometimes, are you? The happiness of the first birth and the sparkle and intoxication of a royal relationship with the world emperor and world empress, who have a right to the first kingdom, will be unique. Even if you come into the royal family of the second world emperor, and empress, there would still be a difference. Even one birth would make a difference. That too is not called being together. Once anything new is used, it becomes a used thing, does it not? It would not be called new anymore. You have to go back together, come together, and rule in the kingdom of the first birth together as part of the royal family. This is called becoming equal. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to become equal or part of the procession? Bab Dada was seeing one difference between ignorant ones and knowledgeful ones. He was seeing it in the form of a scene. What are the Father's children and what are ignorant children? What have vicious souls become in today's world? Any big factories or places where they burn something have chimneys to let out the smoke. Smoke is constantly coming out of that, and it always seems black. Similarly, because today's human beings are vicious, because they are influenced by one vice or another, the smoke of jealousy, dislike, or any other type of vice continues to emerge in their thoughts and words. The smoke of vices continues to emerge from their eyes, whereas from the words and thoughts of knowledgeful children, blessings continue to emerge through their angelic stage. They have the smoke of the fire of vices, whereas you, Jnani souls, constantly have blessings emerging through your angelic form. No smoke of the fire of vices should emerge under the influence of vices, even in your thoughts. Blessings should always emerge. Therefore, check yourself. Does smoke, dua, sometimes emerge instead of blessings, dua? Angels are embodiments of blessings. Whenever you have any such thought or such words emerge, then bring this scene in front of you. What have I become? Have I changed from being an angel? There is smoke even of waste thoughts. That is the smoke of a burning fire, and this is the smoke of half-kindled fire. When there isn't an intense fire burning, smoke still emerges. So become an angelic form that blessings always continue to emerge. This is known as being Master Merciful, Compassionate, Merciful. So now play this part. Have mercy for yourself and also for others. Whatever you saw, whatever you heard, do not speak about it. Do not think about it. Do not think about anything wasteful. Do not see it. This is having mercy for yourself, and always have mercy for those who did or said something. Have mercy, that is, whatever wasteful thing you saw or heard about another soul. Have good wishes and pure feelings of mercy for that soul. You won't have any other type of mercy or give any other blessings, but do not keep anything in your mind. This is having mercy for that soul. If you speak about anything wasteful you have seen or heard, that is, if you are growing a tree from a wasteful seed, you are spreading that into the atmosphere, that becomes a big tree. This is because whatever one person sees or hears and is unable to keep in his own mind, he will definitely relate it to others. He will definitely speak about it. Then each one has someone else to relate it to. So what does that then become? From one, there are then many. And when a rosary is created by increasing one from one, then the one who did that wasteful thing would become even more stubborn to clear himself. So, what was spread into the atmosphere? Waste. It was smoke that was spread, was it not? Were those blessings or smoke? Therefore, while seeing and hearing anything wasteful, with love and good wishes, merge it. Do not expand it. It is known as having mercy for others, that is, as giving blessings. So, make preparations to become equal and to go back with the Father and for staying with Him. Do not think that it is fine just to stay here, do you? Or that you should not now prepare to go back with Him, but to stay here a little longer, do you? Do you want to stay here a little longer? Even if you want to stay here, then stay here by becoming equal to the Father. Do not stay here just like that, but become equal and stay here. Then you may stay here. You have permission for that. You are ever ready, are you not? If service or the drama makes you stay here, that is a different matter. But do not become those who stay here for their own reasons. You are not those who stay here because of their karmic bondage. The account book of the accounts of karma should be clean and clear. Do you understand? Acha. To all the children from everywhere, may the congratulations for becoming great through the greatness of the new year always be with you. To all those who have courage, who follow the Father, to those who always feed one another, Dilkush Doli, to those who are always angels and give blessings to others, to such merciful, compassionate children, congratulations for becoming equal to the Father and Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Bap Dada meeting double foreign brothers and sisters. Do you constantly experience yourselves to be the elevated confluence-aged souls? Every thought, word, and action of elevated souls is automatically elevated. So every action has become elevated, has it not? As the person, so his task. So the actions of elevated souls would be elevated, would they not? As your awareness, so automatically your stage. So the elevated stage is your natural stage because you are special souls. Now that you belong to the highest and high Father, as the Father, so the children, are they not? For children, it is always said, Son shows Father. So, are you like that? Who is merged in the hearts of all of you? Whoever is in your heart will be in your intellect, in your words, and in your thoughts. You all bring cards of the heart, do you not? You also send gifts of the heart. So, this is an image of your stage that you are sending, is it not? So, those who constantly remain in the Father's heart will always automatically say and do the things that are equal to those of the Father. It is not difficult to become equal to the Father, is it? Simply remember the dot, and any difficulty will become not. When you forget the dot, it doesn't become not. It is so easy to make a dot or put a dot. All the knowledge is merged in this one word, dot. You are a dot. The Father is a dot, and whatever has passed, put a dot to that. That is all. When a small child starts to write, when he puts his pencil on the paper, what does it become? It would be a dot, would it not? So, this too is child's play. The whole study of this knowledge is carried out as a game. You have not been given a difficult job. Therefore, the work is easy and you are easy yogis. On the board too, you write easy Raj Yoga. So, to experience it to be easy, it is said to be knowledge. Those who are knowledgeful will also automatically be powerful because knowledge is said to be light and might. Because knowledgeful souls are powerful, they easily move forward. So, this whole group are easy yogis. Always remain easy yogis in this way. Acha, at midnight, the beginning of the new year, Bap Dada congratulated all the children. Please embraced Bap Dada. You always remain in the embrace of love and are always sustained by the sustenance of the Father's Srimad. You are souls who always remain under the canopy of protection of the Father's help. So congratulations for the first moment of the new year to all the children. Blessing, may you always be happy and holy and make intense effort by constantly remaining aware of your aim and your destination. The aim of Brahmin life is to remain in constant internal happiness without any limited support. This aim changes and you become trapped in the small side streets of limited attainments. You become distant from the destination. Therefore, no matter what happens, even if you have to relinquish limited attainments, let them go. Never let your imperishable happiness go. Keep the blessing of being happy and holy in your awareness, and through intense effort, attain the imperishable attainments. Slogan: to become an image of virtues and to continue to donate virtues is the greatest service. Om Shanti.